Hey y'all, I am Queenie Clem with Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews, and I am your literary ambassador. And today, y'all, I have a mail haul. Yes, a mail haul, a mail haul, a mail haul. And today I got some treats for you. For the Love of a Man by Melissa Cobb. Yes, y'all love that cover. Oh my God. That cover is stunning. Um, it has 193 pages. Hmm. Look like the chapters are kind of long. And she didn't autograph it. She didn't autograph it, y'all. I don't see her autograph. But anyway. It says, for the love of a man. Can you understand how it feels to be divided by all you ever known and conquered by all you ever loved? And for the love of a man, Sarah Grady learned early in her marriage how to shut up when a man speaks and how to be submissive. Nothing she did was good enough, especially when his first wife and children disapproved. Now, the survival instincts of a fight or flight must kick in for her to stay alive. But how can she, if she is playing with her heart and not her mind? And that is For the Love of a Man by Melissa Cobb. That's the back of it. Bam. It looks like, if y'all, it wraps around onto the back. So yeah, she's sitting, well, she's right beside the couch, and the couch wraps around to the back. Neat. I like that. Okay, this is by David Harris, a song for Zipporah. Zipporah? Zipporah. A song for Zipporah by David Harris. I think I got that name right. And there is that. And it's a chunka, honey. Chunka. It is approximately 345 pages. And he did autograph it. Woo! And this is the front cover. Ain't that pretty? And it says, A Song for Zipporah is a historical fiction about a young, beautiful Ethiopian damsel. She lives with her father, Jethro, the priest of Madon, and her 6 lovely sisters. She loves her family and serves as a counselor, beautician, confidant, and sometimes surrogate mother. Carrying that weight upon her shoulders, she finds strength and comfort through song. She dreams of one day leaving Madid, I think that's how you pronounce it, to marry the man of her dreams and to start a family. Then one night, she is disturbed by a strange dream. It turned her whole world upside down. Now her dream would now her dream would ever become like her sweet song or her worst nightmare. And that is it. Interesting, isn't it? Pick it up. Amazon.com. Okay, that's my second book. My third book is called The Women Who Answered God's Call, Julia Thomas. And I just interviewed her on my channel last week, and you will be seeing her. I'll be doing a author interview with her, and I'll be posting it in a couple of weeks. Julie Thomas. It says, This is a Christian nonfiction book for all women who seek to find their purpose in life and who want to help move God's kingdom forward. Wake up and answer God's call. Julia Thomas lives in Michigan. She's 56 years old and has written 2 Christian books. First is The Legacy of Christ, which she recommends people to read. Second is The Women Who Answer God's Call. This book is for us women who need help. What we are saying is please answer God. He needs your help. It's a very thin read. Oh, I forgot she put some stuff inside for me. Let's take that out. More like a little devotional. 43 pages. That's the book. Again, The Women Who Answer God's Call by Julie Thomas. And that is on Amazon if you would like to get it. She also sent me her card. Let me hold that card up there. That. And she sent me also a bookmark. Picture of the book and what it says on the back of the book. And she sent me some more. Okay. And she sent me some questions, I guess, with answers. Okay. Then we have Latricia Hug, Bugh, Finding Freedom and Finances, a 21-day devotional for the Lord, saving and spending. Like our physical health, financial well-being is impacted by the choices we make over time. Most times being in a bad financial place is the result of several decisions that negatively impact our standing. Similarly, it takes a determined mindset and consistent actions to develop positive financial habits. In this resource, a devotional approach paired with a workbook activities offer a sinking of faith and finances in a practical way for readers. In addition, author and financial coach Latrice Pudge, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Candidly shares personal anecdotes from her financial successes and failures, extending her connection to readers. No stuffy, boring, hard to understand financial advice here. Ultimately, readers will identify beliefs and develop habits to lead them to both better financial standing and learning to live the best version of their lives. Financial Freedom and Finances, a 21-day devotion. Okay. You can get it at Amazon.com. All right. Next is another book by an author, Oscar Sanders. I'll be having him I'll be doing an interview with him in a couple of weeks. And it's called Exposing Politics, a collection of poetry. Social justice spoken word is what it says. Okay. That's just some how many pages? That's the author. That was him on the front. That's the author. And he has, let's see, how many pages? 117. Affirmations, be yourself, if I get good grades. Educational, a series of bad events, band together, observations, the trouble with. Y'all know what I might do? They just came up with a good idea. I have another male that's written a book, and I might go through his book and this one. And he got some poems and read it to you. How about that? Would that inspire you to go buy their books? I hope so. I really do. I really, really do. Next, my girl Pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did an ARC. NetGalley had this book and I read it and I sent it to the author and she sent me the print copy. So this is Lean on Me. You can go on my blog at Queenie's Book Talking Reviews backslash WordPress.com, I think it is. And you can see my review of this book. But thank you, Pat. This book, I ain't gonna tell y'all about it. I might do a actual book. That's what I do. I come back and do a book review on this book. I've already read it. It just came out like 2 weeks ago. Please go out and support my girl Pat, Miss Pat Simmons. It was just a birthday, and that would be a special, special treat from you to her. Thank you. But Lean on Me just came out a couple of weeks ago. It is a chunker, but you can get through it. It runs very smoothly, so you get finished with it in no time at all. All right. All right, let's go on. Now, my helper, Jamal, here's the book I was telling you about, the male that wrote a poetry book. As y'all can see, I got the sticky notes coming out of it because these were some of the books, I dissect his book, his poetry book. This is his poetry book called Written Lies by J. Elliott Howard. That is him on the back, his good looking self. He's married with, I think, 2 boys. I did do an interview on him last year, so check it out. Check it out. And check out his book. It's on Amazon too. All right. Then I don't know if this author realized it, but she has already sent me this book and she sent it to me again. It's W. Mason Dunn, Position of Compromise. I finished this book around the 1st of January. I finished it and I did a review and it's on my written blog channel. So go and check that out. And hopefully I think I'm going to be interviewing her real soon. So check the interview out also. But this book, Positions of Compromise, it was about, it was a good book. It was a good book. I really enjoyed it. Let me let y'all see the good cover of it. Go get it and support my girl, Miss Dunn. Did y'all do that for me? Thank you. Okay, last but not least, y'all, my girl Akima Marshall. I just interviewed her last week also, and she is a science teacher, and she wrote a Science for Me. It's basically a book, a workbook about science. Who can benefit from this book? Why do I need to take science? How do I learn how to read and study science? Organization is the key to success. Using technology to communicate with teachers, a quiz or test reflection sheet. What is a scientific method? Living things, the cell, ion cell lab, a standardized test prep, and science resources are all in this book, y'all. If y'all have a child that's really into science, this book would do. If you are a science teacher, elementary, middle, or high can use this book. And she also has a website called Miss Marshall's World. It has all her lesson plans that she does with her students. And you're a science teacher, that sure will help you out. It also has study skills in here. Let me open the book so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all a glimpse. That's the Onion Cell Lab. Animal cell, plant cell. Do y'all know what? My students just did this. Y'all see that? Wow. I'm just looking at the book now with y'all. I know I sound country. That's okay. The cell organelles reproduce what makes the cells. Sum it up. Oh, then she gave you activity, hypothesis, results, conclusion. What grade? Sum it up. Oh, it's just so filled with stuff, y'all. I'm so glad she sent me this book. Again, it's called Science Me, Science for Me. And you see the African American boys and girls on the front. Yes. So y'all should go check this out. Well, I'll say brown, dark brown, and black characters on the front. Y'all need to go get this book. If y'all got science geniuses in as your class, as your children, or you teach a science class, this is a good resource for you. So go out and grab it today. All right, y'all, that's all my book haul for February. No telling what's coming for March, y'all. I am super excited. I want to thank all the authors that have supported me and sent me books. As y'all can see on my back bookshelf, I'm going to lean over a little bit. Y'all can see some of the books. I have 4 books, 4 shelves of books that I just got since last year up until now. And I had to take my other bookshelf and put all my old books on that, and all my new books are behind me now that I have gotten since the first of last year to this year. So I have 4 shelves of books, y'all, and still books are coming. So thank you. I will get to all of them. Don't worry. That is what my goal is this year, is to read everything on my TBR list, whether it's on my bookshelf or on my Kindle. I promise you, I have read books. Right now, I'm reading book 35 and 36 right now. So since January the 1st, I have read 34 books. And I am super excited about reading everything behind me on my bookshelf. Those are my TBRs. That's what I'm reading. If a new book pop up here and there, I'm going to read that too. But my main goal is to get these new books read. And y'all can be my accountability partner. Queenie, have you read that book? Have you got those? How many books have you read off your shelf? I'm telling you, it's a good 80 to 90 books on the shelf. I haven't counted them. Well, last time I counted, I had 85. I think I'm up to about 105 now. So with that being said, I'm Queenie Clem with Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews. Happy reading, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.